I don't want to disrespect Artur Beterbiev. They're two of the greatest fighters of our generation. You saw the body language. They were in the corner. They knew they'd lost the fight. 116, 112 to Artur Beterbiev. You gave Dmitry Bivol 4 rounds. They gave Bivol. This is a joke.
That was far
It's
too
a
much.
7-5, 8-4 fight to Dmitry Bivol. He was cruising the fight. He gave up some rounds at the end of the fight. They knew the body language. They're telling him in the corner, you have to knock him out
At the end of the
fight. You have to knock him out to win the fight.
We sat when we were sitting.
You know, he's
It might be trying to get a rematch.
Of course. He was robbed of the Undisputed Championship tonight. Because when you get deserves like that, 116, 112,
He deserved the
I
rematch.
cannot believe you give Dmitry Bivol.
And I've got to be honest, if I was in his position, I'd be upset. I mean, I think before you go, I felt he did something. I did one a couple of rounds. I thought Dmitry nicked that. I thought Bivol nicked that. I've got to be honest, I thought it was a close fight, but I thought Bivol nicked it. I did myself. I mean, it was a close fight. It was a close fight, but I did think Bivol won it.
Okay. How did you have it, Frank? Did you score it?
I had a couple of rounds. I had him up by a couple of rounds. Sorry, I had him up by a couple of rounds.
Okay. A fascinating fight, though.
It's a great fight. I mean, really good, keenly fought contest, and both of them really give everything they had.
How tough was this fight?
I don't know, unless I'm a neutral in it, to be honest. I mean, I've not got any interest. I did think Bivol just won it.
What was His Excellency saying? Does he want a rematch? What does he want?
I don't know, I haven't spoken to him. I'm sure he will do that.
You know, we forget. I talked about it earlier. Beterbiev, yeah, the other guy looks more polished, and he is, and more dimensional, and he is. But never sleep on Beterbiev technically being sound, because he is. He's covered up, he's buttoned up, comes in the right way, behind the jab, a strong jab, a hard jab. I was surprised Beterbiev didn't go to body more early. But you know what? As soon as I got surprised, what did he do? He went to the body late, and it made a difference. It took some of the air out of the tire of Bivol and made him stand in front a little too much. But a lot of heart by Bivol, both guys. Bivol went to the body more up until the end than Beterbiev was, believe it or not. But a tremendous fight. A fight that was fitting of a unification fight of two great fighters.
Could have been how to score that fight. Like Beterbiev put in the fight. I've been seeing a lot of people online saying Bivol won it. People I know who were watching the fight on TV say Bivol won it. Beterbiev winning the fight. I think Bivol started off fast, wasn't early, started slowing down, and Beterbiev started really good. I think a rematch is granted. Yeah, definitely. I don't think it goes any other way. I think Beterbiev just puts, applies pressure and cuts his body down.
Was you confident going into the last round?
Listen, that was a kind of mix. We know that was very, very close fight. But I told Artur, like, we need knockout, we need to go. Because when he put pressure on him, he was alone. And that's exactly what I want to create, like some emotion. Let's stay with him. And I think we win the 2 last round and win the fight.
How did you score it yourself?
Very close. At the end, I was not sure. Like, maybe draw, maybe a win, maybe. But that was a very close fight, but we win the second part of the fight, of course.
Listen, I'm not gonna jump for what a fight that was. Honestly, as a boxing fan, to see two great fighters, I mean, wow. I mean, look, I've not seen a fight like that for a very, very long time. Both guys were punch perfect. They cut the ring well. But one thing about Bivol, I've seen him fight before, and I had him winning this fight before watching it. But it's the first time I've seen Artur fight, and what a beast he is. I mean, the guy was punch perfect, solid. Took some big shots, but came back stronger. They came back with some bigger shots back. I mean, punch perfect style.
No, it's fine. I've got a mic here. I had him up personally, just Bivol. How did you have it?
Up to round 10, I had it even. It was the last 2 rounds that won the fight for Artur. It was them championship rounds which won him the fight, and he pulled through. He put the pressure on Bivol, kept him on the back foot, and it was hurting him. I mean, he did catch him with some very hard, big shots. So I think the last 2 rounds won him the fight.
I was surprised by the decision, but just
A joke.
say that again.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
They knew. They told him in the 10th round, you have to knock him out to win this fight.
Who told in the corner?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on TV.
Yeah.
They're all standing in the corner. The fight's over. We're in the Bivol's corner. I'm looking
Yeah.
around. They are like this. How could you score that fight 8-4 to Artur Beterbiev? Unbelievable. Terrible decision. Terrible decision.
What can be done? What are you guys gonna do to?
Listen, hopefully His Excellency will do the decent thing and give both Bivol a rematch. It was a masterclass performance in what was an amazing fight. I don't want to disrespect Artur Beterbiev because he's an incredible champion, but he did not win that fight. Dmitry Bivol won that fight. Yeah, look, we've seen it before, haven't we? But you just hope that it doesn't happen in a fight of this magnitude. I turned to Frank, His Excellency, everybody on the row behind, got to the TV row, and everybody said, Bivol 2, Bivol 3, Bivol 1. I couldn't even find a draw.
Was one of them 116, 112 to Beterbiev?
116, 112 is, how can you give Dmitry Bivol 4 rounds in that fight? He controlled the fight. Listen, he got buzzed in the fight, he buzzed Artur Beterbiev, and no disrespect to Artur Beterbiev, who is an amazing fighter, and it was an incredible fight to watch. I just feel gutted for the kid, because that's a lifetime of work where he should be walking out of that ring as undisputed world champion.
Do we get this rematch on? Does he deserve it?
His Excellency said, wrong decision, I'll do a rematch. So, fingers crossed, he'll keep to his word and we'll see it in the early new year.
Well done on beating Frank tonight.
Well, I don't think we're ever going to find out, are we? Because he doesn't fancy the fight, you know that, and I know that. And you can see why. I thought he'd done what he had to do with an opponent. He had in trouble in the first round. The Polish guy, gutsy, but was never going to win the fight. But I thought Eubanks looked very average.
Guys, I don't have any excuses. I don't have belts. I didn't win the fight. I just won a rematch, and that's it. I want to get another chance if it's possible. I could be better, I know.
Yeah, he did good job. I don't know how he measure his work. I mean, good or not, but I am not bad boxer. I did not bad work, but I think Mark, my coach, my team will prove my. I did what we prepared. I did some part of this work, not all the work. I don't know why. If be honest, I always more critic of myself. And even all my last 20 fights, because of luck, I win them by KO. I'm always complain about my skills, performance, That's why I don't like what I did. I want to do more, better, always.
I want to say thank you everybody who was supporting me, who believed in my skills, and I want to say sorry that I didn't do perfect and I didn't get my belts, but I hope I will have a chance. How Eja saying, how His Excellency told that he wants to make it, and I hope I will do better. I hope I will try to be better.
Fabio Wardley, sensational. Unbelievable, 2 shots. First one sent him under his hurting. That last one, that's absolutely not sensible. He's now on his feet.
Все замерли, охренеть.
Все замерли. Мы все замерли.
Артур молится. Блядь, честно? Так тебе и надо, дебил. Вы испугались? Знаете, что обидно? Артур, да! Потому что карма настигла Бивола. Иди к своей нормали. Вот мое истинное лицо. Нет, честно, иди к нормалихе. Я была права.
Two of the most feared light heavyweights in the world recently went to war, sparking a buzz across the fight world about Artur Beterbiev's raw power versus Dmitry Bivol's precision. Experts weighed in before the fight, with legendary Roy Jones Jr. breaking down their strengths and hidden weaknesses. Jones pointed out that while Beterbiev is a powerful puncher, he has been knocked down multiple times, which suggests that when he throws heavy punches, he sometimes leaves himself vulnerable and off balance. He warned that overcommitting could cost Beterbiev dearly, especially against a disciplined and fundamentally sound fighter like Bivol, who maintains excellent footwork and defense. Jones emphasized that any mistake, whether over-aggression or carelessness, by Beterbiev would give Bivol the upper hand, as Bivol's discipline and tactical brilliance would capitalize on such lapses. This insight set the tone for what many expected to be a thrilling clash between power and precision. Before the fight, many experts focused on Dmitry Bivol's footwork as the key to his potential victory over Artur Beterbiev. Roy Jones Jr. believed Bivol's mobility would keep him out of harm's way and punish Beterbiev when he missed his big shots. Oscar de la Hoya also highlighted Bivol's superior footwork and relentless pressure, giving him the edge in controlling the fight's pace and positioning, despite Beterbiev's power and durability. Israel Madoff, a teammate of Bivol, saw the fight as evenly matched but gave Bivol the advantage due to his skills and character, while Caleb Plant admired both fighters' ring IQ and unpredictability, noting Beterbiev's ability to combine power with strategy. David Benavidez leaned toward Bivol, citing Beterbiev's age and the toll of his intense training, which might work against him. Teddy Atlas pointed to Beterbiev's signs of aging and believed Bivol's precision and relentless pressure could lead to a late stoppage. Even Eddie Hearn, Bivol's promoter, acknowledged the danger Beterbiev posed, comparing him to a ticking time bomb and emphasizing Bivol's task to control the tempo and delay the explosion of Beterbiev's power. As the fight concluded, these predictions came to life in a clash of raw power and technical brilliance that not only delivered a thrilling contest, but also reshaped the light heavyweight division, leaving fans eagerly awaiting what's next for both fighters.